Welcome, everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. We're really looking forward to this matchup. You've got a team that's made its way into the top 25, now trying to pass an all-important road test. As we'll see, the number 3 team in the country, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on a team from the Mountain West, the Colorado State Rams. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The Rams will kick it away first. And as the ball makes its way into the end zone, it'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. The offense lining up for a first down play. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Keeps it on the bootleg. Throws to the wideout. Got his man on the right. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down.
When you're throwing these comeback routes, man, the timing has got to be so good between the two of them because you know the ball is going to be in the air a long time. You can't throw it late. It's going to get picked. That time, really nice job getting it out early, and the receiver doing a nice job on his route so that the ball was right on him as soon as he turned around.
He'll come out throwing on first down. And he intercepts it. Got some room to run. He's at the 40. At the 20. Touchdown, Colorado State. The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. What a play by this defense with a pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception, and everybody on defense went to offense. They'll lay some blocks, so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. That ball scoots through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. That last pick 6 after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards, but did what they're supposed to do now. Jesse, this offense has to put a journey together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out with the ball.
Might as well give it to him again. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it a little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
Wants to throw. It's Howard. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Yeah, you don't see many quarterback hits on screens. You know, the offense wants to bluff the football, make it look like pass, and the quarterback's supposed to.
He'll take a deep shot here. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down.
Listen, I know DB's going to catch the ball real well, but to be a defensive back, it's one of the hardest positions in football. You've got to stay with these big, fast wide receivers and then try to go track the football and make a play. Great job making a play for his team there.
He couldn't find much running room there, didn't get a lot of blocking, and he'll step out of bounds. First down here for the offense. Clear. going to open this drive with a pass. Makes his connection. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
Great job by the quarterback throwing against zone coverage. You cannot telegraph where you're throwing the football. You cannot eyeball wide receivers. So great job by the quarterback using his eyes, not staring down his guy, and then throwing him open.
Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on 2nd down. Quarterback will audible. Looking to throw, it's Fowler Nicolosi. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
That's not Lamar Jackson back there scrambling around. This is a guy that the defense felt like if we can get him out of the pocket and flush him, we can get after him and chase him, bring him down. They did that one pretty easy there and get the sack.
Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball at the 25. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. And the catch along the sideline will come up a little short of the first down.
You gotta love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You've set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
Oh, a big decision here early as they leave the offense on the field in their own territory. They want to keep this opening drive alive. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. There's a difference between being methodical and thorough and slow. They were slow, and they got the flag. And the Rams will punt this one away. He'll try to really get into this one. Wouldn't call it a shank, but I don't think he'll include it on his greatest hits. Makes a move. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. The offense set for a first down play.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
From the gun, the running back has it.
It's just simple. Simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Give to the back. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
And you know, when we talk about great defenses, it really starts with them getting stops on 1st and 2nd. You've got to get those stops early in the drives to set up 3rd and long, so that's a missed opportunity on that 2nd down.
Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36. The Nittany Lions come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Unloads it left. And incomplete on the deep ball.
That's an example of the offensive coordinator trying to be aggressive and trying to take a shot. Now, the offense isn't able to click on that play, but moving ahead in the 2nd half, it's important they continue to dial up these big plays. You want to stay aggressive, and you want to keep testing the second.
Had to work to pick up 3 down to the 33-yard line.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a lot there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
Release to the back. Fires it incomplete.
Well, on 3rd and short in field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
They'll play it safe and send out the field goal unit. And the try is no good. And they couldn't cut into the lead. It's still a 7-point game. They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Wants to throw on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. Complete downfield. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense.
Colorado State 7, Penn State 0.
On the ready.
That's quite a start to a drive, and now they'll snap it from midfield.
Easy. Tuna.
Looking downfield, it's Fowler Nicolosi. Picked off. Taking it the other way. He's at the 30. The 10. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. A great return for a touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. This time it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There's nothing better than being a defender, seeing that ball in the end zone, eyes look big as saucers, go, jump on that puppy, secure it, get you a touchdown.
And it's no good. Had a chance to tie it and couldn't do it. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. Just one of those mistakes that can happen as the kickoff goes out of bounds. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
On the
1st down here for the offense.
Set. Longer. Gaucho.
He's going to pass. Fires to the wideout. Finds a man on the right. Finding open areas. Defense needs to regroup as he gets it down to 26.
And I'm looking back and I drop back in full verse. What can I see on my safety? Is it single high? Single high, I know exactly where I'm going with the football. Look the safety off, zip it in there. Either way, I know I got 4 guys streaking right down the field.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. They'll throw it on 1st down. Quickly to the tight end. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one. Somehow it's 2nd and 7.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. Didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
Ready, set.
And now on 2nd down for this offense.
Get set. Get set. Acorn. Squirrel. Ready.
Back to pass, it's Fowler Nicolosi. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31. The defense coming up big there. The sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit, too.
No doubt, when you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush your
On the zone.
you feel comfortable getting home and you're going to get to the quarterback, that is a great feeling, and that's fun to be a defensive coordinator calling the plays.
On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Swings it out to his running back. He ended up losing yardage on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down.
How about the play call there, guys? 3rd down and throwing it behind the line of scrimmage, seeing if this guy can do something once he has it in his hand.
defense to adjust. On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. The incomplete pass makes this series end in frustration as they turn it over on downs.
And sometimes the best defense is a little bit lucky. He was open. He had a chance to make a play. He just drops it through his hand. Pretty good defense, but you take those breaks.
They'll give it to the back. Stuffed almost in his tracks, but strong enough to pick up one to the 35. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Off play action. Looking to the big tight end. He makes a catch. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49.
Well, that play action fake just froze the defense for a split second. That allowed the tight end time to work his route, get vertical down the field, and pick up a big gainer for the offense.
Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. We saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
Line getting set on 2nd down.
Here we go.
Dropping back. It's out. Quickly complete. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain.
If I get my running backs the ball in space, sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. I can throw it to him. I can try to create some space out.
Fires and picked off. He couldn't quite get loose on that return. He'd already made the play, and they've got it up to 35.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
Guys, we'll have another peek at this Rams offense. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on 4th down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field, and they got to find a way to keep that momentum going as they get closer to the end zone.
I agree. I do like their mindset, though. I think they need to continue being aggressive moving forward.
On the set.
And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On 2nd down, just keeps firing. Fires to the right. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a 1st down.
When you're going to run a comeback route, you've got to set up your going. But it was a great job there by the receiver, really making that corner think he was running deep down the field. So we got the corner to turn his hips, turn his shoulders, and then the receiver was able to just pivot around and make it an easy pass to catch.
Gorilla. Terrier. Ready.
To the air on 1st down. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
There's an example of what happens when a quarterback doesn't have a chance to set his feet. The pressure just forced him to have to work off schedule a little bit. And I think because of that, he wasn't able to be as accurate as he wanted to be.
Clear. Travel. Acorn. Dino.
Back to pass. It's Fowler DeColosi coming after it. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
That's so frustrating for a quarterback. He sees an open guy, he's ready to rip the football, and then all of a sudden, one of those defensive ends gets a big hit in the air and knocks it down.
On the
3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off.
Here we go.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Always a welcome wave to the defense as they get a sack
quarterback had no chance to get that ball downfield. That pocket was breaking down, and it was breaking down quickly. There were just too many bodies in that backfield for the QB to make anything happen.
The Rams will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And return will be dragged down. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half.
Let's go.
They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Going to throw it to the right. He's got his man. And he's brought down after a nice gain. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. He's looking to throw it. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left.
And Reese, listen, we already know. He already threw the interception in the last drive. We got to get this together. This is a couple bad plays that we put together now. If I'm an OC, I'm going to make this simple. Maybe I run the football. Maybe I get him a screen. Something easy maybe to get him a little bit back in the rhythm.
After the incompletion, they go back up top. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down.
This defense is heating up. They got an interception in the last possession. You can tell. Breaking up the football really, really well. Seeing the quarterback's throwing it. Going to try to get it. Got another hand on it. Oh.
He tries to take the top off. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half. So that'll do it here in the first half. Stay tuned. Halftime is coming.
Colorado State 7, Penn State 6.
The Nittany Lions will kick it off to start the second half. And there will be no return on this one as the ball bounds into the end zone. Colorado State takes over the Ram offense, returns to the field. They start this third quarter with the lead, but they might want to think about shoring up that protection.
Yeah, the good news is you're leading on the scoreboard. The bad news is your quarterback doesn't feel like it because you can't protect him. So, David, adjustments in pass protection, that has to be something we're talking about here at halftime.
100%. You can't get him hit that much. He's still doing a good job delivering the football, but if you keep hitting the quarterback enough, man, they'll start to see ghosts, they'll panic, and they'll make some of those mistakes.
They'll line up for a second down play. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Back to throw, it's Bauer Nicolosi. He almost had the pick, and that could have given them a boost. Instead, it'll be third down.
There's good defense again, and we've been saying that all game long. Really, really good defense. Listen, let's be honest. This offense is really good.
On third and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. Quickly out to the tight end. A quick tackle made, and he's got plenty for the first down.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks like because that route changes based on whether it's man or zone. If it's man coverage, he's flying across the field. If it's zone, he's got to sit down over the ball in a soft spot, giving his quarterback a place to go with it. Nice job of those guys being on the same page there.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Back to the air one more time. It's complete on the right side. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
Nice patience by the quarterback here working against zone coverage. He was allowing his receiver an opportunity to find that open space in the defense before pulling the trigger.
Easy. Tuna.
On second down, wants to throw it. Unloads to the right out. It's complete. And a big-time grab there. Knocked down immediately, but not before he gets to the 40. Throwing the comeback looks like such a simple throw, but the timing is so important.
And as a quarterback, man, this is all about trusting your guy. You know exactly where he's going to sit it down. You anticipate it. You throw it. You know he's going to come back and make that play for you.
Griffin! Tuna!
Looking to move it through the air. They're bringing heat. Dances away to buy time. Quarterback trying to scramble around for a while, but the defense able to bring him down.
What a nice answer by this defense. You give up the big play, you respond right back. You get the sack, create some momentum for your side. Nice job by this defense staying with it.
First down sack, pushes it back. Now it's second down. To the air, it's Fowler Nicolosi. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business.
Well, obviously, it's raining here in this game. All slippery. I don't know if that slipped out of the QB's hands a little bit, but it certainly wasn't an accurate throw. And as a result, it ends up in an interception.
Good pull and throw off the RPO. And he goes out of bounds, but finally this passing game gets something going here as they try to rally. Now on 1st and 10 from the 26. From the gun to give, looking for room. Works his way ahead for about 3 yards, stopped at the 23. Got 3 on first down and 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Got it in the middle, it's Singleton. That completion will take him inside the 10 to the 9-yard line.
You know, as a quarterback, when you're throwing to your running backs, you got to be careful. You got to be accurate. You got to put the football out in front and make it an easy catch for these guys. And that's exactly what that QB did on that angle.
Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them on the run. Let them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
And look, the stuff there, Jesse, on second down. It's the third to mid-range. You got 2 downs. What are you thinking?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option.
Touchdown, Penn State! They take the lead with the 6. Remaining analytics here, you go for 2.
691, gain a score!
Looking to throw. He's got it for the 2-point conversion.
I love the execution. Not easy to throw down here, but the quarterback made a good read, accurate throw, and they come away with 2 points.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. This will not be returnable as it sails out of the back of the end zone. We will see what this Colorado State offense can get done this time. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
And those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive that made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
Under a minute to go here in the 3rd quarter. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Quarterback checking the play. Looking for a man. It's Fowler Nicolosi. Unloads to the right. That pass is incomplete.
Well, on that incompletion, the quarterback and receiver just not on the same page. That wasn't
try to pick up the first through the air. Buying some time. He finds his man. And it's a first down. They'll mark it at the 44. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen instead. Nice little zone, and they pick up the first.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing you're in zone, knowing where to sit down, how to make it an easy pitch and catch for the quarterback, and that's what it was on 3rd and short.
They'll throw it on first down. Fires left. He's got it. And they'll move the chains with the first down. That might be it for the 3rd quarter.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter with the score. Penn State 14, Colorado State 7.
Ready, set.
And the Rams are moving quickly down the field. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Looking to go up top on first down. Throwing right. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
You know, sometimes when you're throwing those zone coverage, you need time for the routes to develop. So nice job by the quarterback there, being patient, allowing his receivers to work themselves open.
Dropping back, it's Fowler Nicolosi. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Oh, man, the quarterback almost just threw his 2nd interception on as many drives. He's trying to fit that football in there and gets tipped up in the air. He's lucky that wasn't picked off.
2nd and 10 after the previous play. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Trying play action. Pressure coming. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep.
My job is to make sure that ball comes loose. And I got to go through that guy, use my shoulder pad, drive my feet really, really physical. Because he bobbles it at all. As soon as his hand gets to the ball, you can tell the difference when that body jerks forward and that ball starts to come loose and drop.
Throws to the wideout. A beautifully placed ball to the outside and the toe drag for the big pickup.
I love that from this offense. 3 is good. You're in field goal range. And now we're set up with 1st and goal because of great 3rd down execution by this offense. Stay aggressive. Even when you get in this part of the field when everything shrinks and gets a little bit harder, you still want to be aggressive.
They'll put the tight end in motion. Play action on first down. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
Just like to see the quarterback have a clock off in his head, forcing him to get rid of that football. You can't take a sack on first down and go to go situation and move your offense backwards.
Back to throw, it's Fowler Nicolosi. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Defense doing a great job watching the quarterback's eyes and breaking on the ball. They already have 2 picks in the game and they swat that one away. They're doing an awesome job.
If they can pay off this 3rd and goal opportunity, man, oh man, those collars start getting a little tight across the way. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Fires into the end zone. And he's got it! Touchdown, Colorado State!
And it's so underrated, the relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, the chemistry between these 2 guys has to be great when you're throwing it because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these 2 guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in game.
And no problem on that extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the 4th. So we drive there of 85 yards. And the finish Every play magnified in the fourth quarter. You just get the thing tied up, and the kickoff goes out of bounds to give up field position. Offense getting set for first down. Leaves it with the back. Puts him in the spin cycle.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. Pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Wants to throw on second down. And this will be picked off. A costly turnover in a tie game. Trying to take it back. Touchdown, Colorado State. And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return.
What a play by this defense. The offense going in to take the lead. No. Flip the script. The big six. And now you're leading in this ball game. What a play by the D.
The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick six. Yes, that's one way to ensure there's no return as the kickoff goes out of bounds. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Finds the tight end. Smashes through. Flying down the left side. He's at the 10. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all away. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
In the modern era of college football, you're seeing more and more athletic tight ends, like what you just saw right there. The defense had no chance covering that guy down the field. He makes them look silly on his way in for the long touchdown.
Lining up to add another.
Kicker is on for the extra point.
And that extra point was good, and we are deadlocked here in the fourth. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. They'll see quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone. Here comes the kickoff as we are all tied up in the fourth quarter. No reason to risk trying to field that one as it skips through the end zone. It'll be a touchback. Guys, we'll have another peek at this Rams offense. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
And he'll just get rid of that one.
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there. I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds. As long as it passes the line of scrimmage, we go on to the next down. No harm, no foul.
Easy. Timber.
Quarterback checking off.
Gorilla.
Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Fires to the wideout. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion? Just outstanding execution, continuing to work his way back through the football.
Yeah, and everything about this route looks vertical. The comeback, it looks like it's a go. I'm thinking speed, and then he sets it down. QB puts the ball on the money, and he makes the play.
Ready,
They'll
set.
snap this one from the 42. It's 1st and 10.
Moves. Tuna.
He wants to throw. completion. They'll try to pick it up on second down.
29 Philly. Tuna. Hawk. Longer.
Back to throw. It's Fowler Nicolosi. Looking to buy time. He's going to run it. And he scoops his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nor the quarterback can throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously, you don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now.
Flip it.
They need to get a little closer for a field goal try, and they've got to do it in a hurry. Quarterback will audible.
Lion.
The clock stops. 2 minutes left to play in this one.
Ready up.
A touch out of field goal range. They need to pick up yards quickly on third
42
down.
Spider. 4-2's Acorn. Squirrel. Griffin.
They'll try to get it through the air. Unloads to the wideout. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up.
Great play by the defense, forcing the incompletion. What do you do now if you're on offense? Game is tied. It's late. Do you have the confidence in your quarterback and your offense to convert this fourth and short and give yourself a chance to win this game now?
Pilot. Arrow.
On fourth down, looking for the completion. Finds his man out for the first. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing out of it. The Rams give it with a first and 10.
Barrier. Set. Razor. Gorilla. Terrier.
Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the wideout. And the timing just a hair off.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TVs so far, but when things aren't over, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
Dropping back, it's Fowler Nicolosi. Got his man quickly. They make the stop after the catch. There's still some work to do to pick up that first down.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up second and 5, third and 5 than it is when you start getting those long yardage situations.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. They'll go to the air on third and short. Throws to the wideout. He's got it. Finally run out of bounds, but he gets his offense rolling with the first down.
There's a reason third down is called the money. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver. At the end of the game, you look at third down percentages, it tells a huge story, and it goes a long way in deciding who wins a football game.
Gaucho. Squirrel.
From the red zone, looking for a man. Quick strike complete. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score.
Well, it's a nice job, too, the quarterback. After the play fake, they're getting his eyes downfield. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
Timber.
second down. He'll fire. He's got it. Touchdown Rams. And they've got the lead in the final minute.
And how about this offense, man? They knew they needed to execute. Great play calling, great drive, put it together. Now you got a chance to go up by 7 late in this ball game and then let your defense go on the field and seal it.
The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. They'll need to be very sound here to limit this return and put this game in the hands of their defense to salt it away. He wisely lets that one bounce through the back of the end zone, and they'll take over at the 25. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Going up top on first down. Throws for the tight end. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
Hey, listen, it's hard for an offense. When you're trailing late in the game, you've got to throw to get back in. The defense already knows it anyway. On top of that, you've got this weather that you have to deal with.
Trying to beat the D deep. And he's got it inside the 35. Timeout is called, and the clock is down to 8. They might be thinking back-to-back big plays after that last one. 1st and 10 from the 32. He's going to pass. It's caught downfield. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after a big play up top. Timeout on the field and 4 ticks left to go. And they are looking to pull even with a touchdown here in the 4th quarter. Looking downfield. It's Allen. He wants it all. And the pass is caught for a touchdown. And it looks as if we could be headed to overtime.
And you did the hard part. Put a drive, put points together, get 6. Now, what are you going to do? Decision time. Do you want to go for the win right now, go for the 2-point conversion, or kick this thing and go in overtime with seconds running down the clock?
And they're going to go for 2 and try to decide it right now.
Clear. Clear. Ready.
Snap in the shotgun. He is in. They roll the dice. Won't settle for the tie. They take the lead with a 2-point conversion. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown run. Nice grab to get that squib kick inside the 10. And the returner will be knocked down.
And your Colorado State Rams will take over. 1st and 10.
Remember, all they have to do is get it close enough for a field goal here. Off the play fake on first down. A deep throw as the clock winds down. They fought to the bitter end, and the final incompletion puts a wrap on it. This one was a lot like a tennis match, back and forth, up and down, and they just couldn't quite score enough to get the key stop to get the win.
And defenses have changed, right? It's not about limiting to low points anymore, but you got to find ways to create